Yo! Is it usually they are just one-time random bullshit? Nah, this is the new stream series. This I mean I don't know how long it's gonna be. It really depends how intensive the crux of the challenge will be. But is this one I had to go through. Hold on, let me first pull up Elden Ring here. Holy, it's kind of loud. I mean, I guess Elden Ring menu. Yeah, anyway, as the title says, Elden Ring Schizophrenia edition, right? Like, what does that mean? So I have this buddy, my buddy Johnson, right? Like, I mean, great guy, but like people don't really see him, and it's kind of weird to me. Like people just ignore him. Like he's always with me. Like I get advice from him on the daily, right? But people just kind of ignore him. So I don't know. Like I think what I wanted to do here, talking about yo Jiro. Yeah, so you know, I wanted to do like the opposite experience, right? Of Johnson actually having to go through a game and being able to converse with people. So yeah, so we're starting a normal Elden Ring run. It's completely normal. I'm just gonna hand my controller over to my friend Johnson and he's gonna play, right? So I mean, let's make a character. Let's make a character real quick. What? Jack, what do you think? Johnson wants your advice. What class do you think you should take? What's like the best? What's like the best character for Draw Johnson? Hold on. I mean, I can give you. I can like show you how he looks like. Hold on, make this a little bigger. Right, so he's like, he has like a chat chin, so he's like this, right? Like very sharp. He's like very large, like slanted eyes, very powerful eyebrows, like really thick, right? Like really thick. And he always has like a faint smile. He always has like a faint smile. Even the customization, no, like that's not as easy. I gotta draw him first. And he has very like. Hold on, let's draw the hairline. He's like medium hair, right? He's like this. Right? He's like a little to the side, yeah. And then he has like he doesn't have a body. I don't know. It's weird. He's just kind of like a stickman. All right, that's Johnson. That's Johnson. He's beautiful. He's beautiful. So yeah. Anyway, what class do you think Johnson fits? What class do you think Johnson fits? I mean, I think Johnson is. Looks like my friend. Damn, do you also have one? Not how I remember him, but you never acknowledged him, and now you say that. I mean, honestly, Johnson is a hero. Like, let's be real. Johnson is kind of a hero for us all. Let's make him the hero. Let's make him a hero. He's a hero of this playthrough. Johnson. Johnson, what do you want for your keepsake? I think he wants a Lance Between Rune. He's just all about, like, he likes money. He doesn't really get to use it very often. I think. Oh wow, look at this! It's Johnson. That's him, bro. He's a natural. He's a natural at making himself. He's so good at it. I call him Ali chill as fuck. Damn, that's nice. Does he also have the same problem of people not seeing him? Long he's chill. All right, let's go. Let's go with my hero Johnson. Let's start our normal Elden Ring playthrough. Jonathan is a LARPer, by the way. Like he hasn't played Elden Ring, but he's seen so many playthroughs that we can skip the intros. We can skip the intros. Oh, there we are. All right, Johnson. This is your big moment. Pick up the finger. Shout out for Michael Johnson. Shout out for Michael Johnson and Ali, for all of them combined. Those are all the goats. It's not just one goat. It's all the goats. I'll see how Johnson manages with the tutorial boss. Now, don't tell him, he's not listening, but you're supposed to die to this boss normally. But I think he's got it. I think Johnson's got it. Alright, and there he is. Alright, missed the first attack, unfortunately. Good follow-up. Alright, Johnson's doing his best. Ooh, good dodge in that move. Good dodge. So I'm going a little bit backwards. Okay, Johnson's doing pretty well. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised. Got a little hit in there. Oh, ooh, that's pretty scary. Oh. Unfortunately, he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. I mean, it's it was close, right? Like he just couldn't see that attack coming. Let's watch this cutscene though. Imagine if you just boot an invisible enemy Elden Ring. I mean, yeah, just for fun, you know. What are you talking about? It's a normal playthrough. What invisible enemies? I don't actually know if Melana will be invisible. I'm not sure. I only made Torn specifically not invisible.
Don't worry, Torn.
Okay, I guess for cutscenes doesn't work, but yeah. Alright, Johnson gets his first touch of a woman. Or a horse, I guess. But the woman didn't touch him yet. Alright, well let me reorganize this real quick. But yeah. We're playing Elden Ring, but we're schizophrenic, so all the enemies are invisible. We're just imagining them. There's actually nobody hitting us. It's all in our heads. It's all in Johnson's head, I mean. Now, funny thing about this. Let's go do Soldier of Godric first, you know, get the tutorial. So this is a mod that existed and I thought it'd be easy. I wanted to set it up for yesterday actually, which I mean I didn't have, or like, I guess I had internet issues. I did have internet, just like went out every second. Well, every couple minutes. But the mod existed, but the mod existed for not this version. And it worked for base game. But I didn't work for DLC, so I did update the mod. Which was very easy, but you know, took some time to figure out how to actually like reverse engineer it and how to do it. Wow, it's kind of, it's like nobody here. I don't know, it's not like I remember it, to be honest. Oh, hello. What is the, yeah, okay, we have one visitor. All right, so yeah, there's also one thing. I don't know what enemies exactly, but it seems all the enemies that are based on like armor sets are visible. Don't ask me why. Maybe they have some other special effect. I don't know. This is not tested, but it works for the most part. All right, Soldier of Godric. This was very challenging in the frame logging challenge. This I'm a little afraid to be honest. Okay, good hit, good first hit. At least we can tell his position. Ooh, that's a whiff, that's a whiff. Should I make a prediction for this year and any year? Wait, what kind of prediction? We got a good hit in. I thought he was way further away. Okay, I can get him here. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, wasn't too bad. Wait, no, he's not alive. Alright, wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. Oh wait, there will be a cult that actually worships the miracle. Sorry, I missed that before. I mean, probably exists already, right? Like, it definitely didn't get much traction. Yes, because we don't hear about it, but like, yeah. Definitely exists somewhere. It's small, you know. We gotta grow it maybe. Also, I have anti-aliasing on low. That's why it's a little not choppy, but like, you know, a little not as sharp. Because at high, you could actually see the enemy outlines. So yeah. So I figured out that low actually hides them pretty much. Beautiful Limgrave. It's so nice and peaceful, you know. No one in sight. Absolutely zero in sight. Except for this fine gentleman. Hello, Vare. Yeah. Right. Actually, what stat line does the hero have? I guess arcane. I don't know what weapon I want to use. I mean, what's like optimal? Probably something that has some AoEs, right? I mean, Radan Sword? Radan Swords might be the play again. They need a lot of stats though. But they do have the big AoE. So that might be the play. Holy, I don't have the translator on. No! I have no idea what that means. Nihil! 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 Church of Illy. You patched this shit? Nah, I patched it. I mean, it's I wanted to turn it on again. I forgot. Also, I merged this with easy upgrades, so it's yeah, so it's easier. I'm Kali. Hold on, Kali. I mean, the first thing you do in a playthrough, like before you do anything, you gotta fight the tree sentinel, right? Surely it's gonna be okay. I mean, there he is. You can see his shadow. Ow! Oh, okay, this might take some time. Do the caveman method? Yeah. hit the caveman method. Alright, but we don't give up after just one try. There's the footsteps. There is the footsteps. Hey, I gotta really play by the ear here. What? But he's doing the other move. Okay. Shadows will be very important. So I can actually have any like idea what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Let's heal. Ooh, that was a little too early. I thought he was doing the jump. That was good damage though. That was not bad. NGL. Example Trump, no more life. Memes Trumpified. Next year maybe. Oh, like what? Polymarket predictions on the Pochita Man market. You can vote your Pochita coins, the PCs. On different world events. Hey, do we make a whole ass gambling site? Pochita Man gambling, call it? Where is he? I have a feeling. Oh boy. Alright, let's get our own horse, you know. We can't be. This is a lonely universe. We gotta get some friends first. So Kirkified memes. You think the meta's gonna adapt? Like we're gonna leave them behind? And we have I mean, there have been multiple assassination attempts, right? So it's not out of the question. It's completely within reason. Oh, hello. floating fire. And definitely wanna get some good weapon first, probably. Because damage is gonna be of essence. And maybe actually a shield. I mean, I have a shield. This one's not 100% physical, though. I vote no. I mean, what if you lose all your money? What if you vote no, but this actually happens, and you lose all your money, all your PCs, all your Pachinament coins? Let's get our horse. Oh, but in this cutscene, though, in this cutscene, she might be invisible. Nope, it's just normal. Who are you? I find I'm alone in this universe.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance.
I mean, we're talking to someone. So you never did prediction? I mean, do you mean by prediction? Do you mean like actual, like, you know, like betting on something happening in the world?
Are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden.
I mean, I've never even bet on like sports event. I've bet on CS:GO event. So I bet my skins on CS:GO events. I lost a lot of skins doing that, but I did do it. I did do it. Like Melina, give me fake Melina. Give me torrent. I don't want to be alone. Use it. You have to bet, just predict. I mean, I don't really like, I don't really do that, I guess. Well, you know, casual. Oh! the lone warrior in this camp. Alright, how do we start this? I mean, I guess we go to our friend, Daryl, and try to do something. I don't have like the stats for. I have 9 decks. Wait, that's not enough. I don't know. Hold on. Let me drop my prediction. My prediction for next year is that I think Joe Biden will develop like an evil parasite. He will become kind of like Venom, right? He will terrorize the White House, and we will need to gather the defense squad. Like this, will I find a girlfriend in 2026? Yes, I'm betting $10 on that. Betting $10 because it has a high multiplier. What's this? It's like an Astropore. Oh, never mind. It's crab eggs. Like $10 so no. I mean that's a little rigging though. It's literally illegal. You can't bet on something you have direct access to, or like you're directly influential with. Playing best still. Well, that's a different thing then. Okay, Daryl. There is a possibility Daryl will be visible because he has armor base. Either get the money or the girl. That is true. Win-win. Win-win. That is a win-win. Okay, I think that's cheating. I think Daryl's off limits. Where is? I don't think we can do this. I don't think we can legally do this if you know, if he's visible. So let's go somewhere else. I don't actually know where to start. I didn't like think this too much through. I don't know what weapon to use. What weapon to use? Let's just go to market. Let's see. Maybe it's doable, you know? Maybe market will be nice. I dream where I fought my Unk. Yo, did you win? Or did the Unk win? In the bathroom? Holy, did you use the environment to your advantage? Like they're doing like sleeping dogs, for example, where you know if you're close to like the sink, for example, you can like slam his head, your opponent's head against the sink. It's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Or maybe your Unk did that. He could have also done that. You never know. So the game's like kinda laggy. Like, which, you know, should technically not be the case, considering literally none of the models are... Well, I guess they're still loaded in. They're just made invisible. Can I call though he was mad and so am I? I landed one punch, the dream ended. Damn. One Punch Man? Let's get a bonus flask. I don't think I'll need... I'll get the full red. I mean, if it ended prematurely, that means it'll probably still, you know, you'll still get a continuation of it. So you gotta prepare in the real life. Okay, Margit. Let's see how you handle this.
In search of the Elden Ring.
Yeah, we all know your speech. Skip. Oh shit, no, it's illegal. Okay. I mean, decent start, I'd say. I mean, yeah, decent. It's okay, it's okay. Died in a dream? Wait, no, I almost died a lit. I died in a dream multiple times. But yeah, do you do funerals only parties come to funeral? Yeah, chill. I can host it. Like, you know, make sure to put the deposit in beforehand, right? Because it might get a little dicey. Otherwise. But yeah, no, it's chill, it's chill. Maybe I should have just gone samurai. Maybe we can get Uchi. Oh, that's illegal. It's an instinct. Okay. I mean, it's like... It's not that bad. I mean, as long as you have a shadow. Oh, I did see him doing the big move, but... Also, you like align which way because like the sun is from there, right? So you like align the shadow to what the model is actually. So yeah, I can like actually tell which way the attack is coming from. Or you will give rice and meat. Hell yeah, bro! All you need in life. Wait, but the question: will there be ketchup on the rice? That's very important to me. Okay, over here. Still not enough. Which way is the sun facing? I don't actually know. He doesn't make... Yeah, he kind of makes footsteps. Okay, I gotta pay attention more to the footsteps. Traditional dish, but if you want to go ahead... Bro, I don't care about tradition. Put that ketchup on. Change the tradition. I think he escaped though. Yo, your demon escaped and sent that message? Oh, Fukuna. But... Great dodge. What, dude, he delays it that much? Dude, you never pay attention to this. Where is he? Oh, there he is. This feels like playing Elden for the first time, to be honest. You know, you don't really know all the boss's moves, so you kind of vibe to it. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. Yeah, 7 bars? I have had... Well, assuming it's the same thing we're thinking of. I've had, like... You know, candy bars made with sesame. Okay. We got a lock on him. Got a heal. I almost ended someone in my dream. Okay, I'm sure... I mean, like I said before, there's gonna be a continuation to it. You gotta train in real life. Okay, gotta go for the charge attacks. Okay. We're coming to mine, we're coming to yours. I mean, that's only fair, right? Damn, it's a little more delayed. Bruh. Okay, you know, Elden Ring teaches you one thing. It's to come back later. So let's do that. Let's do that, shall we? Let's go explore the world. Let's get stronger. And let's come back in full force. But I think this might we might have to end up using a shield here, because it will be difficult to vibe dodge all of this. Just as a skeleton, that's fine. Yeah, that's the appropriate trick. You know, I think it's actually kind of problematic to have expect people to just have suits and whatnot. Like, why? It's so expensive. What's the point? What's the point?
Could you help us out, Cully?
Just go raw. You know, go. No flesh needed. Nothing attached. Go raw, Skelly. I could go get an Uchi. I mean, first let's go, you know, do the classic. Go get Dectus. Oh, there's a... Okay, so... there's a couple enemies in the world. Yeah, it's a lot cheaper. It's a lot cheaper. Let's go kick off Kenny. Actually, no, wait. Can I even do that? I don't think I can do that, because I don't know where he is. I'm not gonna be able to kick him off. Okay, technically I can lock on to enemies, but I'm gonna try not to do this. Until an emergency arises. But I'll try not to do it. I'll try not to do it. A great kind of height. What do you drop? But. Huge, what is it? I guess I was, it must have been a flask refill one. Yeah, that's why I didn't, like, recognize him. I buy 3D printer, what figures y'all want? I want the Totodile. I want the Pokemon Totodile. Mass produced, please. I'm gonna give them away to all my opponents I beat. I don't know why I was running. I have a horse. I do have a horse. Let's go here. Let's go open up the map a little bit. Let's go explore. Go to round table. 500 Astolfo. There will be minifigures though. It's like I assume, you know, one order is like max 7 order is like one life-size figure. So you can choose. You can get one life-size Astolfo, or you can get 500 mini Astolfos. It depends. It depends what you're into.
Forgive me.
Yes, Melina.
I've been to see whether and
Right,
it seems
take me.
torrent, whereas I'm
Take me
terrorist,
away.
but I can take gathering.
Blasphemous, Invincible, the Dragon Ball, Whole Knight, and
Very
more.
well. Let my hand.
Huge. How expensive are 3D printers nowadays even? They're like not that expensive, right? I mean, they're like affordable. I think it's kind of become like printers. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is kind of just, you know, talking out of my ass, but what did I want to say? Oh yeah, but like the printers themselves are not as expensive, but the filaments again are gonna cost you a lot, I think. I mean, bucks. If you want a custom one, it'll be 30. Hell yeah, that's cheap. That's cheap. I don't know. You could probably get the full printer for what, like $100? Surely. Obviously, probably not the best quality that it produces, but still. Or just get made to order for you print stuff online. Yeah, you can. But I mean, it's cool to have it yourself, though. I think pretty. No, like they're definitely pretty cheap. Like obviously not like great ones, right? Like you're gonna have a lot of like residue left on them. And yeah, like you're gonna be limited by size. If you want something, you know, quote-unquote proper 3D printed. You send somebody's ashes, I'll give them life once again. Holy! You'll give them the plastic shell. I mean, that's one way. Trap their soul in the plastic body. Ones that are gonna be doo-doo. Yeah, but I mean, they're gonna work though, right? Like, technically, awful printers are also awful. Okay, well, not as awful, but still. Like, cheap normal printers are also pretty bad. But they work. Like, they do get the job done. Well, maybe bad point of comparison. Become like the regular printers before, not cheap but affordable. The printer's $50, the print quality is like the same, just the ink costs 20. Bro, the ink cost does not cost 20. The ink costs like 50. Well, not 50, okay, it is like 25, but like, you know, you buy a printer. I guess that, yeah, you buy a printer for 50 and it has two inks already inside, right? Each costs 25. So each time you have to refill, like let's say both of them, you're pretty much buying a whole new printer. For the price of $3, and I do plastic shit only. For giving someone a plastic body, you know, that's a lot of money. I mean, I thought it would be free, you know, out of the goodwill of your heart, but I guess not. You can't get shit. Can't get shit. And it's like the ones they include are smaller, I'm pretty sure. You're still paying $20 for fucking millimeters of ink. So your printer isn't colored. I mean, if you're buying a non-colored printer, you just buy like the laser one, right? I don't know if they're cheap. They're probably not as cheap. Maybe laser. I don't know if it's laser I'm thinking about, but there's still those like, yeah, it is laser, right? Like they're only black and white, and you never have to change the ink. Well, I mean, there is no ink. Like it doesn't use ink. It uses a laser. And an okay black and white laser printer for like $120. Yes, but I mean, if you don't need color, then it's probably a good option. I mean, generally, I do think, you know, people would want to change the tone, but you change it. Like my friend had one, and he said like, oh, the toner is like 10 years old, and we have not changed it yet, and it still works. So somebody, no, bro, not the subscription model. Even you. Like the toners are like, you know, it's like once per 20 years, I think. I think the paper comes out really nice and warm. Yeah. Oh my. Me when I print something just to feel the warmth of my paper. Those are so niche. Honestly, true. No, actually, that's the thing. They've become mainstream. That's the problem. You have to go back. You have to go back to the era of niche printers. Okay, whatever. Classic strat of quitting out here. Table card. I mean, let's get the second deck to half. Let's expand the map first. Let's give ourselves options, and then think about how to approach these options. People crop your comment about context, will probably ruin your life. I mean, that's a lot of things, right? It's just I mean, you take something out of context, post it on like Twitters. People will believe it, of course, because I mean, obviously, if you post any kind of clip, it's controversial. Like, obviously, it's gonna be taken at face value as the absolute truth, right? Like, it's only natural. It's only natural. And yeah, then your life gets ruined. That's the end of the story. Siofra. I think I have to go to Siofra. And I'm like thinking, I mean, I probably want a big bong weapon, right? I just want to get like meaningful attacks in, like say like charge attacks. It's like the best colossal weapon or whatever. I mean, like the chicken leg from the DLC, but you gotta beat Mo and Radon for that. Tricks to be untraceable, but knowing how many basement dwellers exist, it probably doesn't take that much for someone to dox you. I mean, it's if you like realistically, if you want to put yourself onto the internet, right? Then there's no such thing as being untraceable. I mean, there is obviously, but you know, if you're not doing it with the intent of being untraceable, like if you, I don't know, let's say casual streaming, you know, and you do like basic OPSEC, let's say, you know, you don't like reveal your name anywhere. Like, bro, it literally takes one person who knows you, and it's Joker. Try to dox, promise I won't hurt people with it. I mean, well, first of all, if you know someone, then that's like the easiest way to dox someone. If I don't know, like realistically, it depends on the context, right? Like I don't think it's, you just gotta find, like you literally can just Google someone. Oh, what are you? What? He became visible for the ladder. Hold on, let's. Oh, that guy has the armor on. Yeah, I think that's an issue with enemies that have instead of like being a base model, they have like player armor on. It's kind of annoying to fight them actually, because they don't want to lock on. But no lock-on fighting is pretty annoying. Let's go. Well, It was collateral. She lives in New Mexico. No! Why would you say that? It's over. It's over. Should I check out your window? I'm your neighbor. Hold on. Oh shit! That's true. Oh my god, bro. The world is too small. The world is too small. Oh, that's we didn't unlock that yet. Should not be allowed to fight real enemies. I mean, he had to. It was the choice between. Listen, that one was just not a product of my imagination. It just so happens that he was real. Okay, we have some stuff now. We have a good talisman. Something about weapon. I mean, like great stars. It's a good weapon. It heals on hit. It's a great hammer. Maybe I'll go with great stars. You did get it in Altus, and it could. I mean, I could go get it. I could go get it. Let's try Margit again. I believe. I believe. Ugh. Yeah, that's a big problem. Whoop. Staggered. I think he reset. Literally. Dude, we're connected. Neighbors connected by another neighbor. And if you go by the chain of neighbors. Okay, we made. I want to say we made phase 2, but not quite. Yeah, that's gonna be phase 2. I mean, get a better weapon, you know. It's doable. It's doable. So we're all neighbors. Not hello neighbor. Hello neighbors. Hello neighbors. Gotta think of the plural. Sensitive relation mentioned. Holy. Wait, so why do things like racism even exist? If we're all just like we're all connected from you know from the same ancestors. We're all basically family. I think we should spread love and peace, you know. That's my advice. Okay, well, let's a little bit away. We're sure like 99.9% DNA, but not me. I'm different. Yeah, I only share 99.8%, and that puts me above, puts me closer to the monkeys. I'm one of the chimpanzee. Actually, no. While you all are related to chimpanzees, I'm related to the gorillas. I'm a real alpha. You wouldn't get him. You wouldn't understand. You're just not like me. Alright, let's go get some stuff. I think Grey Stars will be good. Because it's a big weapon, does a lot of stagger. It has bleed on it as well. What do you mean different? I mean, obviously different. I mean, look out your window. Is your neighbor the same as you? No. He's inferior. Always remember, you're the best one in your neighborhood. All others are vermin. They're beneath you. They're vermin. I don't even know what. There was a quote for something. I don't remember what. I mean, Elden Ring is so peaceful when you don't see the enemies. Until you go fight a boss, but before that, it's so peaceful. Like, absolutely nothing to worry about. Actually, we can't all be smart and aura exuding, yeah. Like, there's a limit to it, right? There's a geographical limit. It's like there's like an aura capacity, right? And there can only be so much aura in an area. So when somebody exudes too much aura, or like passes the knowledge cap, like the others just have to they just have to have less to compensate. It's the only way. It's the only possible way. I just remembered Exodia from Yu-Gi-Oh! Casual Exodia remembrance. Is Exodia still a thing? Is that like playable in Yu-Gi-Oh? Or is that a relic of the past? How does Yu-Gi-Oh work? I think Yu-Gi-Oh has rotations. They gotta have like bands at least, though, right? Like, gotta keep it fresh from time to time. Hello.
wouldn't be surprised you no matter why don't. Oh, don't. Oh.
Don't ask me. I'm poor. I'm poor. You gotta Pachita when? I mean, I'm a dictator the whole time. I'm just I'm a benevolent dictator. So I give a choice to the people. I give them like a full sense of security, right? I like lull them into the idea that they have a choice, and their choices have meaning. Well, in the end, it's all meaningless. None of their choices matter. It's just Grace. So, holy, I missed it. Whatever. Let's go here. I think because how the invisibility works is it's just like Elden Ring has like a specific separate phantom, like for like, you know, for summons and whatnot. It just has like a separate variable where you can set like different colors and whatnot, and like opacity. And yeah, so how this works is it basically makes a new one, like a new phantom preset that is just fully opaque, right? And it's applied to every single enemy. So that might be a little taxing. Depends how, I mean, you know, as you can see, definitely is more taxing than if the enemies were actually just shown. But then other card games have super expensive singles because of this reason. So your hand exists, but there are much more broken meta plays around. I mean, they gotta, like, if nothing rotates, then they have to print more OP stuff regularly, right? Like, that's probably the way about it. Imagine Boss Order will last printed in 2004. Yeah. Oh shit. I set my thingy, my D, like Y plus D-pad to my touchpad, so I don't have to take my, like, you know, fiddle around with the left hand. But it's kind of awkward too because like the touchpad is slanted, but the actual like inputs are not. Like the actual inputs are symmetrical, or not symmetrical, just like level. So it's a little awkward to do sometimes. Yeah, it's basically an overlay on all the NPCs. sauce. I mean, we have 0 money. Hold on, let's I have no idea where he is. Well, I saw something. Yeah, mandatory Steam controller ad. Can never forget. Oh, fine. Never mind. Never mind. Duh. I also actually looked around how to do it for Bloodborne. But Bloodborne doesn't have like the separate, like, you know, phantom parameter. Like, you can just simply set a special effect and yeah, just like apply. I mean, like, you probably do it like that, but it's not as simple, or at least not the same. I did look around the parameters, and there is a parameter that's like is camouflage, which from what I think that is made for just hiding the enemies completely. Because it's not like the reference anywhere, so it's not used. But I could not find a way to like actually apply that to enemies. So yeah, that one's still an unknown. It's still an unknown. Also, isn't it crazy how much more like actively you want to do things when it's dark outside? Like, I cannot stress enough. And I had internet issues yesterday, which crazy by the way. But it kind of worked out because I didn't have it didn't have like this set up, so I did that, you know, in that time. But it's just like, I thought, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it during the day, right? And yesterday I did, like, I started setting up the mod, like literally like half an hour before I was supposed to start streaming. And yeah, it turns out, like I said, like the mod was not for this version, and a lot of it didn't work, so I had to update it. That took some time. And there's just so much more, like, it's so much better to do that stuff when it's dark outside. Yeah, cringe Night Enjoy versus Cringe Sunwalker, bro. How can you? How can you? Just fills me with so much energy. Whoop. What even is Great Stars? Might have to look it up. I know more or less, but it's in a like a wagon. I'm trying not to wake up people. I'm being sleepy. You can't go outside, everything's closed. No, you gotta enjoy your alone time. That's how hot or cold it is. I mean, in a way, like winter night definitely hits harder. Like it's actually no. I feel like in summer night fills me with more energy, but winter night is it's like more, how do I put it? It's more relaxing. Like I want to just, you know, lay down and play video games or watch anime or something. Summer night is like, oh, I wanna actively do something. Sleeping in the dark in my room. I mean, that's kind like but like, do you just not turn on the lights? You still have the lights on? Yeah, it's so performative. It's true! Good agrees with you, know you're cooked. Yeah, and the good, well, you're not cooked because you're not getting sunburned from the performative sun. Well, let's get flasks. Wait, there was a way to have light inside and outside? Yeah, light bulbs. The great light bulb. Actually, hold on. We gotta look up where the Great Stars is. Great stars location. Traveling on the road south as the road of inquiry. And by Magnus. Well, Magnus will be... Well, you know. Pigment has named that? I can't deny that. I can't deny that. I guess right here, it's on the way. Okay, so I know where it is. So I know. Right, let's do a little bit more running around. I mean, it's Elden Ring new run. Like you gotta run around. What you can do is a candle. Candles go hard. Like candles are very vibeful. Well, I'm gonna try to see how visible it is with wait, I had it on off. I thought I had it on low. That's why it was so. We'll see. We'll see how visible the enemies are, the outlines. Actually, they're like on the bosses it was a little bit visible. We'll see, we'll see. We'll turn it down. I don't know, winter is so good. Walking when it's freezing and silent is so peaceful. I have to hear 50 billion decibels of the city. They're just, I guess, okay, I guess when it's, yeah, when it's summer, like you have a lot more noise because you have a lot more people outside because, you know, you can be outside. I do actually take occasional, like, winter night walks. They're pretty nice, especially if there's snow. It just, there's a vibe, there's a vibe. The crazy hobo talks to you, well, he doesn't do it in the winter, right? Like, they would do it in the summer. Not really in the winter. Damn, actual Uno reverse card. How do you deal with the trend of homeless benches? What is your opinion on that? As the crazy hobo, as the resident crazy hobo. I guess hobo doesn't technically mean you're homeless, or does it? Is the hobo for homeless? Or is skin for cooling? Oh yeah. Hey kid, let me boil that, or I'll take it myself. How do you, like, naturally go down there? I guess around. I think you can jump down. I don't know, I don't, like, take this. I think there's a spirit spring somewhere here. I don't take this path too often. Yeah, that's our goal. That's the goal we're seeking. Oh, there's some thingies here. Maybe you can just jump down. That might be a little too high. Hit this dude. Great stars! Fisher installs spikes that impale anyone laying on bench after 8 PM. True! They're not going as hard on the anti-homeless tech. We need new inventions. The market is dying. The market is dying. Okay, this one has smithing freeze. Like I pressed like up on the thing, but I pressed it on the wrong side. Well, I guess I pressed kind of the corner, because that's like more I don't know. That one's on me. Never mind. Sorry, I had to talk about Steam Control. It's been like 30 minutes. Okay, I had to talk about it. Why should you install them? Just hire me? True! But just put Jiro on the bench, you know? You don't need spikes. Like that's a waste of inventory. Actually, okay, genius. Oh my god, I think I'm genius. listen to this chat. What if instead of, you know, making like anti-homos benches and like all that contraptions, what if we hire a homeless man to check it? Like, you won't believe this. He's gonna sleep on the bench, and he's gonna do it specifically so other homeless people don't get on the bench. So first of all, you're employing a homeless person who, you know, like, you're creating jobs, and you're warding off other homeless people. Like, it's a double win, right? It's a double win. It's a win-win. I'll ward them off. The benevolent protector of the swamps, of the bench, I guess. Oh, I gotta check this. If I press the left corner, that gets flask. If I press the right corner, I guess this flask. Okay, so I just have to press in the middle. I can't hit the corners, which makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Say a special created homeless gangs? What's this, Yakuza? So it is actually, it's crazy because the Yakuza does have a homeless gang. It's like, I think they, listen, don't hold me to this, but I'm pretty sure this probably happens in real life as well, where, you know, in Yakuza 0, for example, there was a building that they wanted to like buy off, but one of the owners didn't want, like the owners of the residents, I guess, didn't want to like give away his, you know, rightful building for whatever they were offering, so they employed homeless people just, you know, cause trouble, which I mean, smart tactic, and probably real. I ward them off, hold them off, fight them off, and distract them off. You do what you want to do. I mean, all the offs. It's fucking mission. And Yakuza 0 is just a legendary game. Like, there is no other game like it. There's just no other game like it. Can I even wield the Great Stars? Yes I can. With 2 hands, but that's fine. Oh, there's someone. That's the smithings. I know. Listen, we'll play Yakuza on stream. You know, we gotta get some more culture into the Pacino and stream. I beat Far Cry 4 and didn't kill the villain, but motherfucker took the helicopter. Bro, took the helicopter. Didn't even say goodbye. Like, left you behind. Well, that's not worth it. Go back, replay it. Kill that motherfucker. Ow. Holy bird, chill. I have a sick daughter. Yeah, but this is a no-hit run. Nope, just get hit. It's a very normal run, as you can see. as you can see, it is a hitful run, but it's a little bit of different of a challenge. Give me the mansion. Okay, well that's a fair trade, right? Like, that's a fair trade. I mean, helicopter would be nice. Like, mansion without a helicopter is, it's okay. It's not as good. But it's okay, it's okay. Gives one hell of an area. Oh yes, especially when the enemies are invisible. Hello, Hugh. But we'll persevere. We'll persevere. Right. Oh yeah, I didn't buy the stones actually. Also, this is heavy. I have 4s, I have 3s, I have 2s. I need 1s. I need 1-1. Well, let's go to this guy. Your favorite playthrough on NG Plus? I mean, it's not NG Plus, but it is very much not my first playthrough. It is very much not my first playthrough. I have played a bunch. Swap the lands between, you know, it was gifted to us. It was promised 10,000 years ago. Let's get one. Actually, I guess we can get a +5 as well. Hold on, let's go to first step. He does hit and run though. The guy, the villain? Shadow of a bird. Actually, no, that's the shadow of a... Yes, Pachita man, known for not playing Elden Ring every 24 hours. It is true, it is true. I have not played Elden Ring... Okay, that's literally not true. I want to say I didn't play it for like 2 days, but I did literally, you know, turn it on to like test things, so... I literally did. Like, dumb, you hit me with your Lambo, dude? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's, yeah, I was going so fast, like, I literally couldn't stop in time. I mean, I could've, but I would have burnt the brakes. Like, let's be honest, what's more worthy here? Your life, or like your well-being, or my new Lamborghini? Like, bruh. Like, there's priorities. You gotta understand. Like, I'm not in the wrong here. Okay, let's get... Oh no. The cummies are invisible, but the cum is. Probably should have healed. Yup, probably should have. Yeah, I mean, obviously the Lambo. Obviously the Lambo. I remember the Lambo was kind of cool though, yeah. And then I was ruined because I hit you with it. Your blood all splattered onto it. But it was so nice. And now it's stained with blood. I have to go repaint it. I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. Oh, I didn't hear the second one. I only heard one. You guys want to play Valor? Nah, but don't play Valor. That game's evil. But that game literally breaks your PC, guaranteed. I mean, literally did mine. Literally did mine. I think I talked about this, but like, my old family PC did literally blue screen because of Vanguard. Okay, now we can go upgrade. How much did your drive license cost? It was like the course was, I think, 2K in Polish, so like $500. Wait, oh my god, I popped the money, but then I went to the thing and I lost the money. Well, I guess it's still there, but I gotta go reclaim it. Yeah, I got one for free with the Lambo. And then, what else? I don't think I had to... Normally you have to pay for a doctor, but I think the course like covered that. It depends which like school you go to. And then like I obviously passed first try. So I don't remember how expensive it was. It was quite expensive. It was like $250 I think for both. Like theory and practice was separate. Say about like $550, I guess, for the whole thing. I guess evil cheap company on its pre-frying motherboards. I'm waiting for the day, like because they showed they're like, you know, breaking the direct memory access cards. I'm waiting for the day they actually break someone's like actual hardware by accident. Not because I wish evil onto the world, but because I think it would be really funny. It's not bad. Mine was around $350. What, bruh? That's free. I think right now it's like way more expensive. I think it's like literally double what I paid. How's your car collection going? It's pretty good. I have 3 Lambos, like two Porsches, 1 Ferrari. Not a big fan of Ferraris. I just got one for the flex. And I got one Mini, right as well. Like you gotta have a Mini. You gotta have a Mini. This will need a lot of money. Automatic? Well, like the license for only I mean made for like everything, right? Like you can choose either manual, which gives you like a full license, or you can do automatic only. But yeah, I mean generally I think it is cheaper. Actually, no. But yeah, generally you probably want to do, you know, the normal one. Still not enough. But I mean, you gave away Lambo to a fan. Holy shit, you're such a nice guy. Yeah, I mean, it's just, okay, don't tell anyone, but the car kind of had some issues, and I don't want to bother with it anymore, so, you know, I just gave it away. It's, it was not a big deal, it's not a big deal. And automatic only, gripping a rod every 3.5 seconds accumulation ritual, I mean... Listen, a wise man once said, we all have the gay genes in all of us. They're just hidden away. You're just running away from the truth. I'm not gonna have enough money to actually get this fully upgraded. Well, fully to what I have right now. I feel like holy, my throat is dying. Did you actually have to pay like less than a normal one, or was it like similar, the same? It really did. Some people who have hardware for cheating, Vanguard messed with their Windows. Nothing simple reinstallation of Windows could fix. It was like, I don't think I permanently bricked them, right? But like you had to factory reset, which is, I mean, that's a soft, like that's pretty bad in itself. Gotta go. All right, see you, Jiro. See you, Jiro. You know, if you do want to combat hardware cheats, or like, you know, direct memory access cheats, then that is in a way, it's a double-edged sword. It's a double-edged sword. It's a cat and mouse game, and like the only people who really lose on it between the cheaters and the non-cheaters are the legit players. All right, Morgan. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's not a stagger? Oh, I did not see anything. Gotta go, man. Val ass is calling him an evil ass accepted. Alright. Just, you know, be careful. Be careful in the evil ass corporation land. Holy. It's still not as easy. Just don't give consent to give me access to my kernel. It's violate. I mean, it is literally a violation of privacy, but it's just using shadows is cheating. It's not. It's not. It's a spiritual projection that I do with my special jutsu. Trust. Listen, it doesn't make it much easier. It doesn't make it much easier. How did that whiff? Well. Yeah, I got him. Should yeah, the problem is when he doesn't attack, it doesn't have a sound effect. Wait! Oh my god, I can see him. It's so much easier if I can see him there. I don't know where he is though. We're getting stuck on the Elden Beast for 2 days in the bleed pool. Yeah, the Elden Beast, not known for bleeding, unfortunately, so. And it's quite a tough boss. Okay. I mean, the projection moves are good, because I can actually, like, tell what moves he's doing. Like, really, it's not a lot of them. But yeah, this one you get hit if you don't dodge back on the first one. What? How is that whip? It's actually better to get hit by the second one. Projection sorcery, damn right. Ow. So do you think projection is overdone? It's overcooked. Let's go! Mark it down. First boss, first boss. Oh boy, this will this will be quite difficult, I feel like. This will not be the easiest. Once we get to late game where you actually have to, like, you know, react to the boss. It'll be fine, it'll be fine.
You there? Come on. It's tight. God, you'll breach the...
No.
Fair enough. Well, if you
Fair
want,
enough.
of course.
Alright, let's go, Ardan General Ramadan. But that's not now. Ramadan Festival is not active. I mean, we do gotta go there. We do gotta go there. General Ramadan might... No, actually... No, he will be pretty bad. Because he doesn't really have... like, any projections or whatnot. And... what do I want to say? I forgot. And yeah, like you can stand under him, but you don't know where he is, so it's a little more difficult that way. Let's get health. Health is of very importance, much important. Malenia would be worse. Malenia will be pretty bad, but we will be technically not required, but we will be trying to. I'll try to do DLC as well. I mean, that's still like the whole reason I updated the mod. Right, old friend. Yeah, see, you can kind of see his outline on high anti-aliasing. If you go to, let's go to low. It's still a little bit visible, but it's not as much. I'll keep it on though. Like the game just looks better. It's for the viewing experience. Actually, never mind. That's very visible. Let's put it too low. I think that only happens in like outside where like there's a lot of edges behind him, like the leaves. Hunter Barbarian? I mean, kinda. Like the drip, obviously the weapon. Look. I have no idea where he went. Kind of the bacteria? Holy! Oh, that's the wrong move. At least my healing is good as well. It's not that good. Oh boy. So are you playing the next bingo? Yeah! New challenge, new challenge. I mean, like, not challenge, like, you know... 1v2 bingo, but I had invisible enemies. I mean, I can already smell the views. I can smell the views. What? Okay. I need to like figure out a strategy to. I mean, like Shadow obviously is a good one. Like you to actively have some kind of like know where the enemy is. Also, like 2 days ago, I had like well, even yesterday technically, I had like the weirdest not hardware, just like, you know, technical issue. I don't know, not ever. It was a weird issue. So I wanted to, you know, sit down, edit some videos, you know, as one does. But, you know, I opened DaVinci Resolve, I opened up my project, and nothing wants, like, no playback wants to work. I'm confused, right? I'm not confused because, you know, I did some update and there's some possible cause that could have caused this. Because that's usually the case, right? Usually you do something, you do like an update, and you can tell what could have caused the problem. Here, no, literally nothing changed. No updates, no, nothing. Exact same project, you know, that I worked on literally the day before, and it just doesn't work. What is he doing? He's not shielding yet. If he's gonna be shielding, it's gonna be problematic. And he literally spent like, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours trying to figure out like what the problem is. And, you know, I look around the internet, nobody has a solution. I found one thing that sounds kind of similar, but it wasn't exactly, well, first of all, it was on the Blackmagic forum, which Blackmagic is like this company that makes DaVinci Resolve. And it was inaccessible. Let's go! There he goes. Into oblivion. So I felt like, damn, well, I mean, the answer is waiting right there, but I can't access it. I don't know, the server was down or something. I need to make the game quieter for myself, because I can't hear myself. So I try different things. Casual troubleshooting, you know, you reset everything. Nothing works. You delete all the like user configuration, nothing works. I eventually tracked it down to be an issue with only H2265 videos, which that gets a lead, right? Because and also it was just like the playback wasn't working. Like the program would just freeze pretty much. Like if I try to play back the H265 video, the program would just freeze. What do we do next? I guess we can go to Weep and we can get some flask upgrades. So that's why I thought it would be a program issue, right? Like there's some issue and I don't know, would have to, I guess, wait for an update. But no, because the program literally did an update in the meantime and it worked day before on the same setup, you know, literally same everything. I updated drivers later and didn't fix anything. And so eventually after, you know, like 3 or 4 hours of looking around, trying to find a possible cause, seeing literally nothing online, I figured out that the issue was so here's the thing. When you buy a graphics card, right, that has support for decoding heft files, I don't know how to like shorten this, H265, right? You don't actually get the privilege by default that you get to decode them. You have to pay a license of $1 to Microsoft for decoding this, assuming the software you're using doesn't have a decoder in itself. But for like an OS level decoder. Now, hardware manufacturers do shell out the $1 for it, right? Usually. So the users are gonna be like, what the fuck? I paid for this and I don't get the features I paid for. So it turns out they updated the extension, right, in the Microsoft Store that handles this. And for whatever reason, that just made it... I mean, I don't know how you fuck it up. Like, literally, I don't know why even you updated it. I mean, they probably changed something. I don't know, vibe code update. But yeah, they completely fucked up how it works in Resolve. So the solution I found was to just find like an older version of the thing, which not official because they're technically not for being distributed. They're like OEM software. Like it's supposed to be like, you know, you buy like a, I don't know who actually does it. Probably like the graphics card, or maybe motherboard. Whatever, you're not supposed to actually have access to them, right? But yeah, there's a site that like distributes them, like an older version, and it works flawlessly. So yeah, great job Microsoft by distributing, you know, an update that literally breaks things for no reason whatsoever. And so I made a Reddit post about it, so so people know. Because this is like such a specific issue, and like, yeah, I feel like most people would not be able to track it down. It's like something Adobe would do. It does. I mean, Adobe, Microsoft, like at this point, how much different are they? How much different are they? So-called Microsoft. And you know what the worst thing is? Because like it auto updates the extension, right, in the store, and you cannot turn off the auto updates. So I literally just have to, every time I reboot my PC, I'm gonna just have to reinstall it until they fix it. Which, I mean, hopefully soon. Hopefully. Where's the other churches? I mean, there's one here, there's one there. It's the easiest path to get there. I guess over here. Grace. Oh yeah, this is okay, let's attempt this. This is a skip, which I've never done. I have now done. You just have to, if you jump down, if you land on the actual bridge, then you die, because that's too high. But if you land on the railing, then it's okay. Also, this is another skip, which you just get up a little faster. That I've also like never done. See, that's the power of being Pochita Man, aka watching like 5,000 hours of Elden Ring streams in my lifetime. I gotta take a sip of my tea. I think it's gonna be cold by now. What's your favorite type of coffee? I had that. I have a mini story attached. It's very short, but it's a story nonetheless. First, I want to hear. I don't want to influence your opinions. Where do I need to go? I need to go there. Actually, well, now that I think about it, I should probably get Hoarfrost Stomp. I mean, that'll be like a little bit cheating, because it is. I mean, it's a gameplay mechanic to use AoE. But yeah, it would be pretty good, and like putting the freeze effect, or like poison, I guess any kind of status effect, would show where the boss actually is. Now, is that against the spirit of the challenge? A little bit. A little teeny tiny bit, but hey, you gotta do with what you gotta do. I'll get it for insurance for now. And we'll see. Gotta go to EG. Also, it's been 30 minutes. I need to do my mandatory Steam controller ad. So right now I have it set when I press a button. So there's a cool thing, you can change like parts of the layout when you hold down a button, or do some kind of action to change like parts of the controller layout you have. So right now I have it set so when like normally my right touchpad is just a mouse, like woo. So you cannot do this with a controller. But if I press a button, one of the back buttons, if I press one of the back buttons, then it changes to like the menu, right? Like the torrent menu and whatnot, which is pretty cool. But it does, I like pressing the additional button, like kind of has the same kind of friction as pressing Y, you know, to open the menu up. So I thought of a new way of doing it. So first of all, there's a thing you can do like virtual menus, right, on the touchpad. So you basically like when you touch the touchpad, it opens like a little menu. You can select something, right? It's like a weapon wheel, for example, or whatever. But you can actually link that to have like multiple configurations on. Speaking of setting the left touchpad to like a configuration selector. Why did I go here? Wait, that's not what I wanted to go. Yeah, I want to set the left touchpad to like a configuration selector, and I can, you know, select the configuration and then have, for example, one for... I guess I don't really have to. That would be if I need multiple configurations for a game, which for Elden Ring I do. The crux of it is I want to have it so when I touch the right touchpad, it clicks Y, right? So it like opens up this, and then I can seeing it, I can click a button. That was my my little technical hint. You know, if you want to get a Steam controller, if you want to release Steam subs, I'm still waiting for the paycheck. You know, still haven't. It's a by mouth agreement. We don't have anything like written down, but I believe in them. I believe they're gonna send it anytime soon. Actually, funny thing about that, there was, I don't know if you've heard, but there was, you know, they released a Steam machine, like their like mini PC console hybrid thing. And D-Brand, which makes skins, right? You probably know about D-Brand. Like they make skins for different things. They made a companion cube, like case for it basically. Which, you know, very cool. So why are these visible? I guess because it's another, like, secondly armor set. They made a companion skin cube, but they didn't, like, consult Valve on whether they can do that. And so, yeah, like, right before release, like, I know they already had pre-orders, so hello, EG. He's a little absent. They got a notice from Valve like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Like, we own the companion cube. Please don't use it on a monetary product. And so they did not end up selling it, and you know they had to refund everyone. Probably lose a lot of money on that as well. But it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny how, you know, they went all. They said that they were designing it for like half a year or something. So, you know, literally half a year wasted, technically, by not consulting Valve. Pretty funny. Oh, I think I ran into someone there. Okay, well this one is normally invisible, so he's gonna come along this line. Bah, I missed. Right, we gotta wait for the next opportunity. Also feel like a company like D-Brand, which has been in business for quite a while, right? Like they're not like that's a different path. He goes here twice. Like they should know. They should like ask like, hey, can we like, you know, officially license the product or something? So I don't know. Maybe it was like I've seen people say that it's I don't remember what. But like that it was basically like their way of doing free promotion for themselves. Which I think is kind of stupid, honestly, but I mean, to each their own, to each their own. Okay, let's go do Godric next. Let's go do Godric. Godric shouldn't be too bad, because he does have, well, we'll see. He's pretty big. And he does have sounds, he does make sounds. Can I level? Nope, I need 3 hundo. Oh. See, going back to the coffee. My favorite coffee, I mean, I usually drink just like normal coffee. Should get one that lets me one-hand the weapon in case I need it. I usually drink just like normal coffee and put some milk in it. But I'd say like if we're talking like actual coffee type, my favorite one is probably cafe latte, which is, I mean, realistically, it's just like more milk than coffee. Oh boy, getting through some of the castle blinds. I mean, I've done this so many times, it shouldn't be too bad. But like the origin of how I started drinking it is, do you know the anime, it was a golden, I feel it was Golden Time. Dude, I think the second OP, or maybe the first OP, there's just like a part that goes like Okiniri no cafe latte, and that just stuck with me somehow. So when we got like a coffee machine, I saw cafe latte, I just started like, no, that I have decided that this is my favorite coffee. And it's actually really good, so I'm not sure if I have like lied to myself, because again, I like the taste of coffee, I don't necessarily like drink coffee for like the coffee aspect. So I'm not sure whether I've just like gaslighted myself into liking it, but I would say that's my favorite coffee type. That was unnecessary. There's a possibility that they thought Steam would let it slide. Yeah, don't die, don't die. Heal, heal, heal! I mean, I think it is possible, because like, you know, it's Steam, like they have a reputation of being very like consumer friendly, but you know, if you're a company, you're not a consumer. Who's your favorite golden boy, girl? Good question, actually. Wait, wasn't Golden Boy also an anime? What's like a girl was my favorite? I mean, I have not. It is LARP. It is LARP. It is LARP. I mean, I was talking about Golden Time. That's different, completely different thing. Completely different thing. But yeah, I did not watch / read Golden Boy. All right, let's get Godric. Boom, boom. I mean, damage is solid. And like the wind doesn't really hurt. Can I do the? No, I have to roll. I have to roll. I don't see where he's going. One, two. And behind him, that doesn't work. Look. Charge attack. Oh, I can't get another one. Where is he? No, good thing the shadows actually, you know, are there. Because without the shadows, this would be like impossible. Grrr. Heal. Oh, that's big damage. Big damage. Right. Well, I'd probably just kill him here. that's the crux of the idea of Elden Ring. Just get over level. I doubt it will be as easy later on, though. I don't think it will be as easy. Right, another schizo boss down. Another demon of my imagination.
And one day, we'll return together to our home.
Bathed in rays of gold. Godric ASMR. Hello, Serena. Hello, hello. Right, what do we do next? I mean, maybe we have one short bear. I like Chainsaw Man. I do. That is in fact true. That is in fact true. I mean, if we want to just progress the game, it's either Radahn or Renala, right? It's probably Renala. Let's go with Renala. Be inclined to watch the new Catgirl anime? You should, because it's peak. Episode 2 came out today. You do him incans only hitless fake Godric? Yeah, sorry. I didn't practice. I didn't practice too much. The characters looks good. Yo, thank you. Hand drawn by me in paint. Like 5 years ago. In like 10 minutes. A new episode of Yanni Neko today. Is there an artist? They call me a lot of things. Artist is one of them. Boop. I go by many names. Chad, what's your favorite name I go by? Gotta ask the important questions. You have free reign here. I've planted the seed. It's up to you how you graft it. Deep grace. Oh my, stop! Okay, two shot is pretty good. That was like, I mean, you couldn't see, I couldn't see, nobody could see, but I think that was like milliseconds from disaster, because the second they hit like half HP, they go crazy. And yeah, they pretty much just like spam hit you. Frame 1. Since we're here, actually... Oh. Team Black. Wait, was it here? I don't know if it was here. But let's get the armor. I don't think it was here. It was somewhere here. Wait, that's just the way back. What? Okay, this armor, the Carrion Knight armor, has the single best like weight to defense ratio in the game. Pretty sweet. It's definitely to the right here. I think he jumped down over here. Yeah, that's it. Carrion Knight armor. You know, I can make that. Oh, somebody jumped down onto me. It's a lot more peaceful. You just kind of run through areas when you don't know what's attacking you. I mean, you can see kind of the faces. There's hints, you know. There's signs. If I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signs. Your chat question. If you won the lottery, would you tell anyone? Would you share? Would there be signs? Yeah, I won't know. This dog likes to jump onto this, and I don't think he's on. I don't think he's on. He would have hit me by now. He would have hit me by now if he was. Would I tell anyone? No. Would there be signs? Very likely. Yeah, I wouldn't tell anyone either. It's a conversation I've had before, and the answer I've heard were quite the opposite, actually. Like, I don't know, I feel like if you win the lottery, I mean, obviously it depends on like your specific specific scenario, I guess. I would. There he is, the contrarian. That's good. That's good. We need opposite opinions, you know. That's what leads to discussion. Alright, where's Wolf? Okay, this is surprisingly not too bad because you can see the sword. Okay. So yeah, as long as you know the timings. Where is he? Oh, you have to do the jump attack there. There he is. There's his shadow. Fix thyself out. Okay, get a charge attack. Should probably get the charge attack talisman. Okay, and one more. Let's go! It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Well, that wasn't bad at all. That was pretty smooth. Get some boosters though. That's the signs. That's the sign. I guess if you tell, then there's the signs. I like being sucked up to, so why would I tell anyone? Yeah, I feel like it's just like if you tell anyone, then you know, and it also depends how much money you want, right? But let's assume it's like, I don't know, $500,000. That's still a lot. $250,000. That's a lot. That's lottery money. Right, that's lottery money. Like that's a lot of dollars. That's in Poland that's a million. That's a million. And when you hear a million, like I'm talking, it will kind of depend, because you know the sound of a million and like 250k is obviously a little different. Let's get more HP. I mean, HP is gonna be of most importance. I guess also damage. But like, yeah, when you hear something, oh, he wants, like, you want so much money, that's so much money. But it's actually not that much, like, this is not money that sets you for life. It is a lot of money, it will make life a lot easier, but it's not like, you know, you don't have to ever think about money anymore. And even if you do win, like, you know, actually, completely, like, you know, the money that makes your life pretty much independent of any monetary issues, I guess issues. No, invisible moon grub. No, is he invisible? I mean, yeah. Oh no, he's off. Okay, bye bye. Damn, easier when you don't see him. You don't have to panic as much. Oh, and he fell. Huge. But like it just kind of makes it like people would expect you, like, you know, you go like drinking or something, like, oh yeah, you can cover that, right? Because you want the lottery, you have so much money. Like it's just, I feel like it's just easier for everyone to just live in the unknown. If you have to invest it, 500k is lifelong luxury money. Yeah, like you would have to invest it somewhere. I mean, no matter how much you win, I feel like, as long as it's, like, you know, as long as it's lottery, like if you win enough, I feel like you can just go for like safe investments, right? You can like put it into, like, when you give it like to the bank, right? I don't know what's it called. You pretty much get like 1% every year, right? So assuming you win, like, I don't know, like $2 million, that probably sets you for life. As in, you know, you just sit there, you just take out. Actually, you can't take out. You have to leave a little bit to live, and you just have to portion your finance for like a couple years, and then every couple years you set the like fund for a couple years, and you take out Like once that ends, you take out a little bit of that money, so you have money to live for another, like, let's say 5 years. I guess you get more money the more you it depends. It all depends on how much money you want, right? And how big the fund is. But yeah, that would be the like safest way to do it. Obviously, there's other ways to invest it, but like every single investment realistically has some kind of risk to it, right? So assuming you want to live like, you know, carefree, just you know, half the money, probably the best way to do it. Also, I forgot to put on my drip. So I don't know, if I won the lottery, I would not tell anyone. Would there be signs? There would probably be signs. What kind of signs though? I would definitely buy, like I would like splurge a little bit on some stuff. Like I would definitely buy a really expensive PC. That's one thing. That's like one thing that you know, I definitely want to do whenever I have like enough expendable income anyway. You gotta get those donations going, you know. And yeah, I think the rest I just invest, like keep enough for just to be able to sustain myself, right? But this one will not be too bad because you can see the effects. Oh, I'm stuck on a child. Where's the last one? I guess for me, besides investing enough to get at least 1-2k per month, I would spend most of my life going on mountaineering expeditions. Yeah, I mean, you can do that. Like, realistically, obviously it costs, right? But, yeah, the rest goes to Pochita Man attack. That's what I want to hear. But yeah, the biggest problem of like going on mountaineering expeditions is the time. Right, like realistically, like you have to go, you have to work or do, like even if you don't have like a stable job, even if you're like a business owner, you have to, where is she? What? Oh, there she is. I want to go, bruh. Like you have to invest the time somewhere. And if you just invest it into, like I said, for example, like the fund, right, where you don't have to like worry about anything. Obviously, you have to win more than like $500,000 for that. Then you don't have to like worry about anything, right? You just live your life. You're not like super rich, but you have enough money to like easy sustain yourself and probably cover most, not even like necessities, but whatever you want. As long as it's like, you know, as long as you don't buy luxury cars, like just having the fund and getting some money out of it regularly. Just keeps you covered. Oh, great stars. How great you are. Oh, and a bleed. Very nice, very nice. Most stable investment has always been real estate. That is true, especially you know. I mean, we all know about the housing situations. Because one of those things, like, people always will need a place to live, right? Like, you know, if the car business gets really bad, like, you don't necessarily need a car. Everybody wants to have a car. Like, that's a big expense that everybody will probably do in their life. But it's not something you need. You need a place to live. Like, realistically, obviously, yeah, like, you know, never leave your family house, but... You know, you need a place to live, and... if it gets expensive, you're just gonna have to shell out more. That's why it's more about renting and not owning, and so forth. How easy is it to get into like the real estate business? I assume it's really easy if you have a lot of money, right? Like probably, realistically, it's one of those that just gets the rich get richer. Cause like yeah, you need to buy like a apartments or like an apartment complex even, and that's a couple million. Like, let's be honest, so one apartment in the city costs like in a good spot close to $1 million. It obviously here, so that would be like I don't know, $200,000, but that's still a lot of dollars. And, you know, it's even worse comparatively in like America. Oh, okay. At least I can see where to attack. Mostly. Can I see? She doesn't really do footsteps. Oh. She does a lot of damage though. No! Chat, don't look at it. I did it out of habit. Lock-on is forbidden. I mean, for a coffin-sized apartment in New York, yeah. Oh, she's too far. That's Moon. The moon haunts you. Bum, 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 bum. There's summoning, and the summons are also invisible. I don't know why I'm surprised. Oh, they really disappeared. Okay, where is she? There she is. Come, giant. No. When's a better time to put on the armor than in the middle of the fight against the school that it comes from? There she is. I saw the footsteps. I think it might have been the giant. Wait, there she is! I see it! As clear as day. Huh? Wait, the giant's still here. You have to get away from the dragon. Okay, hold on. What's the situation? Trying to do the crash out move? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Is that her? I don't think that's her. She has to be next to the dragon. Wait. Oh, there she is. There she is. No? Might have been dragon. No, I think that's her. Yeah, that was her. I was just missing. Yeah, Daryl. Invisible Daryl. Okay, she's there, she's there. Target spotted, target spotted. Boom. I don't know who this is. Okay, one heal. Oh, that was dogs. I think that's... Is that the giant? Okay, two more hits. I missed. Okay, that's it, that's it, that's it. We know shit. Let's go! Okay, that was that was a little precarious. That was a little precarious. Oh my god, the dragon's still here? No! Wait, I'm dead! Oh, never mind, the fire didn't hit me. Okay, well, that was a little bit more precarious, but it was still fine. Oh, dragon, please. Can we go away? Thank you. Paying 500k after you invest in rural areas or places that are in the process becoming big cities.
Where did he flee, my sweetings? Come out.
I mean, rural. I guess if you, but no, but the rural areas won't have like apartments, so you have to build houses. But houses cost even more again.
Thither not. Come out, say I, or will he be great?
It could be like half, like small cities, but that's still gonna be expensive. And I think it's just like a, you know, the rich get richer kind of investment. You can buy land though? You could buy land, yeah. Land is very expensive now as well. Like there's a... I know we have here like locally. So there was a store, right? There was like a place with a store, and the store like died eventually because they opened a new store. It's not really relevant. Now there's a gym. The thing is, like, I learned because of that the land there costs 5,000 like Polish money, which is like over $1,000 to rent per month, right? Just for the land, just to do anything on the land. It's not like a very big piece of land, but you know, and that's just kind of, when you think about it, like that's actual like passive income, like scam kind of thing. You can set the price, right? That's still, I assume, pretty cheap because I live in a very rural area. We're all out on black. Nah, bro. If you're going all out, always put it on green. It's always better. It's always better. Okay, I should probably get 40 vigor and then start getting into damage. The damage is gonna be of importance as well. Yeah, let's do this for now. And then also maybe endurance. Maybe not. Maybe like 20 endurance. Let's get damage first.
Where did he flee?
Where did he flee?
Come out from whence he hide.
We need some +6s and +7s as well.
And light aplenty.
Okay, we have 2 Great Rune bosses. We can't go into Leyndell now, technically. But I think before we do that, we have to face a certain General Radon. Yeah, let's do that. This will be an actual like test of how difficult this is, because this will be, I mean, you know, it's not the easiest boss like overall without even you know, invisible enemies. Let's just see. With the average person's pay, by the age of 40, 45, you would afford a home in the rural parts of the city. Here, I mean, it depends how much you... It depends on how you look at, like, average pay, right? Because, I feel like average pay is usually a little bit inflated to... Because, you know, obviously, like, people... The older you get, you earn more money. Like, promotions and stuff. But if we're thinking of, like, people in their, you know, 20s, 30s... Well, 30s, but, like, you know, 20s, which is where you start, like, thinking about this stuff into the future. Then you're probably not earning anything close to what the average pay technically is. Mooners wonder why the new generation doesn't care about anything. True! I mean, just like, you know, if you have to start saving 20 years in advance for something that might not even, you know, 20 years from now, you might not even be able to get. Obviously, that's not a reason to not start. Like, if you're buying a house, like even back in the day, it wasn't like, oh yeah, let me buy a house. 1 year, I got the money. But it becomes less appealing when, you know. So you're gathering money for something that you might not even be able to afford in the end. Well, let's see how Radon goes. I think it will not go very well. I think this will be like, we've done the easy parts, and I don't know what we do now. Also, wow, what a lovely festival. Nobody here. A medical emergency and it was all gone. Oh, you just reminded me, actually. I was because I'm editing the Archthrones video right now, and you know, we were like talking about the healthcare, and I got just kind of reminded me. I looked into it, like how the healthcare system in America actually works, with like insurances and whatnot. And so how it seems to work is, you know, there's insurance companies, but the insurance companies doesn't like cover full, it doesn't take full responsibility on on, you know, anything that happens. And there's basically different ways to go about it. First of all, there's like, I don't know what it was called, but basically there's like a buffer that you pay. There's a buffer that you pay before the insurance like chips in, right? Like you pay 100% until you get rid of that buffer, and then the insurance actually starts paying. And then even when they start paying, it's not like they cover everything, because besides the buffer, like before that, there's the initial buffer, then you have like the split, like second stage, like the split payment, where there's some kind of agreement between you and the insurance company, for example, that, you know, they pay like 80% of the bills and you pay 20%. And then there's an overall buffer, so like you can't pay more than like, I don't know, $50,000. Obviously random number I just put. But like, you know, there is that like overall buffer at the very end as well. So if you pay more than $50,000 in a year, then they start paying like 100% for everything after that. Which in itself is like, you know, that's a weird system. Like, why is it like this? But it doesn't end there. See, the most important thing about insurances is not the fact that, you know, they cover the money for you. It's the fact that if you don't have an insurance, so hold on, I got a DM on Discord. Okay, do you think it's Miss Sakura or whatever? I would assume it is. Okay, I don't know. It's not an artist. It's not an artist-based name, but so I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah. Anyway, the most important thing about having an insurance is that insurance companies have exclusive deals with hospitals and whatnot. And if you don't have an insurance, you're paying like 5 times as much for literally anything. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, just the fact that you have insurance, you have special negotiated prices from the insurance company, which are, you know, actually like affordable prices. Well, you know, they're a lot better than paying $2,000 for an ambulance. Like, that is the most absurd system I've ever heard of. All right, let's see Radon, Daniel. Right, despawn him first. Won't even see if he's despawned. I mean, yeah, he should be by now. He should be by now. Now he's gonna shoot to the side. We could get friends involved. I mean, if it gets bad, we can get friends involved. Let's just see. This is a test run. I whiffed. Okay, he kind of has particles on him, so it's not horrible. I mean, it could be better, but it's not the worst. Damage is also okay. Cool. Okay, this one you can just sit under him, except for the last attack, which I guess he whipped anyway. Holy, I got a stagger on him! I'm not getting the repose probably. I should have gotten the... I forgot to get the talisman. I don't know if this is behind him. I'll just assume it is. Give the proper prices to the insurance company and 5 times for regular people to not even get away with not paying. Yeah, I mean that's so like, how predatory can you get? Well, this is not bad, to be honest. Like, I expected a lot worse for Radon. I mean, it helps that he has like particles on him, so you can actually see where he is. The gravity magic. The gravity magic gives him away. But yeah, I think we can do this. I think we can do this. Like, you know, it's It's like actual legal stealing. Like it's not even like tax legal stealing. It's like actual, just like preying on people. And you know, people will think, oh, I don't need an insurance, right? Like nothing's gonna happen to me. You literally just need an insurance which doesn't work. You just need it to not go bankrupt, pretty much. It's not an insurance for you know, when something happens to you. And you know, insurance for life or whatever, or like, yeah, it's just an insurance to not go bankrupt. Ow. The armor's pretty good. It's kind of doing its job. Should get blue turd. Not blue turd, green turd. Ow. Oh, genuinely a phantom? Hello, my name is Donald J. Trump, and I believe this is a great system. Vote for me in the next election. Oh, did you see the Trump phone, by the way? Dude, that's another whole like insane kind of thing. Okay, let's go get some talismans first. Let's go get blue turd. Let's go get charge attack, which I can't even use. Yeah, but the Trump phone situation is insane. The first time I saw it was like half a year ago, I think. I saw a Moist Critical video actually, where he talked like, oh, it's been like a year since I ordered and there was a radio silence. And today I saw that, you know, they actually started shipping them. Yeah, actual like phantom, the silk song of phones, the Trump phone. Finally out. Some Android, yeah, it's like HTC 24 Ultra or whatever. From China. China! I mean, it's only natural, right? I like how they also have like proudly assembled in the USA, which is probably not even true. Like, let's be honest. Actually, no, because they have like a custom backplate, right? So probably they order the phones and they have some like underpaid, underage workers. I mean, gotta stay true to the Chinese factory ways, right? Yeah, I was like, why can I not open the map? But there's no enemies around me. But I guess I literally can't see them. I guess that's the whole point. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I know. Just like swap the backplate in America. Oh yeah, I was looking for the rune bear. Like, where is he? I know the rune bear is where the entrance is. But he's invisible. Axe talisman, that's number 1. Let's go get third talisman. Actually, I think I can, yeah, I can get my third talisman pouch now. Because I beat 2 Great Rune Barriers. Shard Bearers. Legal, I can buy a car from China, put it in the engine. In Antarctica, called Made in Antarctica. Can I? Can you? I guess you, wait, no, can you? I don't know if you can. Not sure if you can. Because, you know, they don't even, they don't say it's made in America. They say it's assembled in America. It's like I have a lawnmower that's made in Austria, assembled in Germany, which is like, bro, at that point, why even bother? Like, but who cares? Oh no, this is local. This is straight from Germany. Local lawnmower. So support your local lawnmower producers. I can go free Alex as well. Wait, no, he's not gonna be here. He's gonna be at Radon now. Right, I believe. Yeah, the hole is empty. Whatever, I can kill him there. Actually, he might just be invisible. No, he's definitely at Radon. I know enough about this game. You just check it's not legal? Yeah. Like, I mean, if it was, then made in China would not be a label on anything. So you have to say, like, assembled. What's this? Smithing? Yes. Brum, brum, brum. If the Mariner is visible? Hello? Actually, I guess it might be if they already have like a phantom effect, then it doesn't override it. Because like currently the phantom effect, I guess the mod puts, I just like spread it to all the new enemies. It's on the last like special effect field, so it might not be overriding. I guess if both are applied, then yeah, the visible one takes priority. I don't know. This is not a tested mod. It was made in like an hour. You know, it's cringe. Crocs. Nah, that's a lie. They're hip. They're hip with the kids. Human behavior where some people suffer from something they think everyone else should, or anyone who hasn't is spoiled. Yeah, but I mean, have you tried not eating food? Did you know? Did you know there's like millions of people currently that cannot have access to easy food, and you just go to the kitchen, you grab that bun and you eat it raw, just like that, with no consideration? What? What is wrong with you? Yeah, but I do understand. Well, I understand your point, right? Like of it being cringe to assume like, oh well, you know, you think you have it bad, you don't even know how bad they have it, or whatever. Like that kind of talk, Obviously, extreme example with the food. Right, let's go back. Let's get the talisman. But yeah, I do understand the sentiment. Oh, she's invisible. Also, the fingers are invisible. Fuck. The fingers. Pouch. Alright, I don't care anymore. Kids these days. Back in my day, we used to work in factories at the age of 12 and we didn't even come home. Yes, 30% of us died, but still my way of life was objectively correct. Not like you, stinky lot. You filthy, spoiled brat. You never know what it's like to be forced to drink alcohol at the age of 13 because of what everyone else at work did. Right, let's put on the talismans. I mean, I think we can do Radon. I think we can do Radon. Might stop after Radon. We'll see. That would be a good stopping point because it will probably take a second. But I think Radon is doable. I don't know, just like overall, like making assumptions about like other people, right? It's more broader. But do you have to? I guess you do have to reactivate the festival. Like, oh, you're not like me. What the fuck? What is wrong with you? That means you're doing it incorrectly. Elevator is down. I think that's one of those qualities of people that, even if you think you don't, you still kind of like subconsciously do. Which is like just assuming everyone is like you, right? I obviously can't do it because I am the enlightened centrist. But like generally, I think that it's like kind of human nature, I would say, to just assume everyone else is like you, and then how aware of that you are, you know, that depends on the individual. But sometimes people will look at you like with disgust even for doing the most obvious things, you know, that you think, or like, I don't know, the best example is like if you're at the party, you're not having fun. They're like, what the fuck? How can you not have fun at it? But it's a party. Like it's literally, it's so fun. How are you not having fun? Because the people who ask like, oh, are you having fun at a party? Like, but think for 1 second before asking that question. Ow. Like, they understand every generation's duty makes life better and easier for the next. I mean, I wouldn't say it's technically duty, it's like, I mean, it's implied duty, but you know, it's not like we are just shells for the next generation. But yeah, like, generally, it's like General Radon. Oh, stagger! I can't get it. Okay, we made it. We made it to phase 2. We made it to phase 2. Let me. Maybe I shouldn't have topped up. He didn't do the move that he always does. Oh, that's the one. I don't see where he is. Boy. I mean, the damage is a little absurd, but it's doable. It's doable. I mean, the damage is pretty good. We'd make life better and easier. We would have never made it beyond the caves. How dare you mind your own business? I mean, it's like, I mean, I think, generally, you know, people think, in the moment, people think of themselves. And, you know, people right now are not necessarily working, like, you know, for the, quote-unquote, for the next generation. But it's kind of like the natural order of things, right? If you don't, like, literally just, if you're not just, literally, oh, I will take everything with me and take it to the grave. Like, you build up some kind of, like, I don't know, foundation, some kind of wealth, right? And then, like, obviously you don't, like, discard it once you die. You drop it down, and this is obviously on, like a, you know, singular basis. Ow. Which kind of applies to society as well. You know, not, like, the second, like a company owner dies, maybe bad example. But, you know, everything related to them, like, all the all the houses that somebody was renting to people don't just like disappear, right? It's just a baboonie up at this point. Okay, okay. Ow. Oh, I forgot he pulls it up. Well, I knew he pulls. I forgot that it does damage on the pull-up. Maybe the insecurity of the majority. Thinking someone regards himself as superior because not mixing and partying with them. I mean, I never really thought of it that way. Like, you know, that's kind of like the like I always thought it's more like, you know, they want you to have fun because to them it's natural that this is fun, but they don't comprehend that like that this like just whole thing is not really fun to you. Down, please chill. I literally cannot see you. Ow. Well, okay, it's going worse. It's a regression to mediocrity. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, security of the majority. I don't know. Interesting viewpoint. Oh shit, I wasn't... I still got it in time. You gotta do this like frame 1. Well, not necessarily frame 1, but you gotta spam it as long as you spawn in. Or else... Well, he will hit you with the first arrow. Just spam roll. It will all be fine. Yeah, that's the move where you can kind of sit under him for a second. He went past me, I think. I don't really know how to dodge that move consistently. I'm in a bad spot. Yeah, I didn't get damage on here. Oh, so he did it really early. He usually doesn't do that this quickly. Nope. Can I gene splice it to werewolf? That would be optimal. That would be optimal. Who do you think has a tougher life in the image of modern society? A sensitive young man or a sensitive young werewolf? I feel like it'd be the werewolf because like you gotta. Like you really gotta, you know, hide your true nature, or else you're just gonna have like it's just gonna be awful. I don't know. This YouTube tier list rewards new chatter. It's a good system, to be honest. Does it? Are you like not number 1, despite being, you know, the most prominent chatter by far? I mean, it's good. It incentivizes, you know, to come back, to engage. Where is he? I mean, like, these are his legs, right? Cool. Young werewolf. I mean, I'm a pretty good example. Wouldn't look at me like a piece of meat. Yeah, it's tough. Like all of the gazes, they just imagine you in the butchery. In more ways than one. And then you have all these, all these over sexualized fantasy novels about like, like the Minotaur form and whatever. But then, when it comes to the real deal, like you just can't match the unrealistic expectations that were set, right, for women, for werewolves. And so what can you do about it? Nothing. It's just been ruined. It's just been ruined, and there's no coming back. Women have ruined their own perception of what a werewolf would look like. So now even secure werewolves have it rough. What even about the insecure ones? Like that's, I don't even wanna. It actually the tear rolls down my eye every time I think about it. Just sad. That's society. That's the society we live in. I tanked that, what? Didn't even flinch. Loaded armor. Lovely armor. Okay, get some good hits in here. Oh, and the bleed, very nice. It's gonna go up now. But it didn't go yet. We'll see. There it is. What is? Yeah, the damage is which is a little difficult to deal with in phase 2. I mean, he just comes in, he's just there's no meteor. It's impact itself. Pure impact, pure Genshin impact. Also today, there's the like World Cup game between France and Morocco, right? And I've heard people say this is like the Paris is gonna burn today, and I know there's beef between Morocco and France, but I thought it's like at the same level as France and Britain. Like, yeah, they hate each other, but no like actual like buildings would burn out of this hatred. But apparently it's different, and yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of interested. That's a pretty bad stagger, because he's gonna leave now. Oh no, he's not. I'm dead, yeah. I miscounted the attacks. Sacrifices are insufferable? Not all of them, but yes, a lot of them are. I think it's actually crazy how, the soccer, like half of the culture that evolved around soccer is just like, like hooligan culture. Like, what? You just go to watch soccer so you can fight other people. You can just fist fight other people. Like, I understand why would they feel the need to like fight others, right? Like, I can at least understand that. But what does soccer have? Like, they don't even care about soccer at that point. It's just like literally LARPing soccer for for a completely different reason. Like normal soccer fans, or like it's chill. I'm technically a soccer fan. I played soccer back in the day. I still watch. I watched a couple World Cup games. But people who literally go out onto the streets of Paris and burn down everything they see for like no fucking reason. Like, what the fuck? Literally. Like, what are you doing? Missed the 7Q. It's not great. I don't see where his face is. There it is. He did the long attack, which is actually pretty good. Up to left. I was like, where is he? He was not on that side. Okay, hold on to bleed. It's looking pretty good. Torrent summon? Oh, that's a huge stagger. Hold on, this might be it. I didn't get the stagger, but yeah, that's the big move. How the fuck do I even? I guess that's not bad because I literally see it. I literally see the particles. Okay, one more, 2 more. No! Oh my god, I was so close! But I wanted to greet it, but like, the thing with greeting here is I literally don't know how to greet, because I don't see it. It's so sad. It was close, it was close. People who have nothing valuable and meaningful in life get overly too attached to it. But like, the thing is, you're not even, like, I genuinely don't think they even care about this, like, the sports team. I mean, I don't know, they probably, I just can't imagine what goes through their head. Like, for the people who, like, actually go and, you know, demolish stuff. Like, genuinely, I do think the police is, like, too soft on that. Like, they should, listen. Post this on Twitter, we need the views, right? We need the controversial takes. But, like, they literally should just open fire to these people. Because, like, if there's no actual, like, if there's no sense of the consequences to these actions, then it's just gonna continue. You don't have to even shoot, you don't have to shoot with real bullets. Like, you can go like with airsoft bullets, right? Like, that's still gonna hurt. Should probably heal. I think some also just look for excuses to cause problems. It's not sports, politics, not politics, and other shit. Yeah, like I feel like not even like I feel like it's most of them. It's just, you know, sports become like soccer just kind of became like the thing for them to attach to. Again, it's the type of people that go around at night and like literally look for a fight, right? Like they will bother you on purpose. Like, I don't know. Again, you know, we come back to the previous point, right? Like, where I really cannot like comprehend. Like, I can imagine what their like thought process. I mean, I even like know technically, right? But I just can't believe that these people actually exist. And the thing is, like, you know, you're young, you're stupid. Like everybody did some stupid shit in the days, but we're talking like, you know, 40-year-old people just ripping their shirts off and burning down the local store because their favorite soccer team lost or something. Okay, that was dumb. I could have just stood under him. It's kind of weird actually, like, because, you know, the shadow is obviously offset, but I'm reacting to the moves based on the shadow. But like my brain doesn't automatically like capture that. Oh wait, I should not be facing the shadow. I should be facing, you know, where the main body would be. So it's a little confusing. It's a little tiny bit confusing. Just a teeny tiny bit. Just a little teeny tiny bit. Also, he did not do the thing. Whatever. Let's approach. Let's approach naturally. Oh, I cannot see those. Oh, oh my God! Radana was enough. You could have pierced me once. I would have understood. Actually, I wouldn't. Maybe he has a point. Maybe he has a point. Maybe he does have a point. Maybe he did need all of those. The best thing about this feels kind of like first playthrough. Where, you know, you don't really, like, know what the boss is doing. You're just kind of hitting him. You're happy when you dodge a move. Maybe this is the like new, this is the NG Plus experience. Just first playthrough again. Okay. He's gonna... Oh, he didn't do the thing. I thought he was doing the run into phase 1.5. Ow. Doing the... I don't even know, man. I get kind of lost. Like, sometimes I can kind of follow, but like here I just got kind of lost since the middle. It needs a good run. It needs a good run. Like I said, just like first playthrough. Just like first playthrough. I could put cold on this, which, I mean, that's why I got Hoarfrost, but that's after a dawn. Like, we need the challenge. We need more challenge. And we'll that will catch me. I didn't go to the side enough. We'll be needing the Hoarfrost stomps and whatnot, for sure, in the late game. Like, that's not gonna be a question. I can't really see how he turns. You usually can just stand under him there. Same with this, but like, you don't know how to stand under him. What? What a miss. Is that him? I think that's him. Okay, now he's doing the... I gotta stagger. It's not good because he's gonna be in phase 1.5, but I'm not gonna get the damage off. Oh, and then he takes off. Okay, it's fine though. I don't have any stagger build up. But it's okay. Cool. Well, did he go this way? Okay, hold on. Get Torrent. Torrent, come out. Come out. Might be easier on Torrent, to be honest. Maybe not. Maybe not. He was so close. Just needs a good run. Just needs a good run. Doo-doo-dum. Doo-doo-dum. I don't really use charge attacks, but I think about it. I mean, I do have... So I forgot to mix the physic. That would also be useful. The drive-bys. I should remember that my physic is a heal as well. Because right now I only have to heal mixed into it. And I want to go back to a Grace right now. It's literally doable, but I probably should mix in the charge attack tier as well. Give up? Never. Never! I never give up. I always persevere. If you give up, you know better than them. I mean, it's been going worse ever since that almost complete attempt. Only slightly. Only very slightly. Also, about the Demon Souls dual playthrough, I spent much thought about it. Not that much. I spent a little bit of thought about it. I want to do it in the... Because I'm gonna do that eventually. Not here, not now. But I'm gonna do it eventually. Probably not that far off. I think I'm gonna... Before I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna just play OG. Because I never played OG, so I might as well. I need to like prepare myself to do it. So I actually know how to play the game. And yeah, I'm probably just gonna restart because I don't know. I do think it's a great like idea for a challenge run. I didn't really like my mindset of going into it, to be honest. It's like I don't know how to put it. Like I approached it too casually, almost in a way. Where is he? Sneak maybe not for now. Yeah, I mean the... You know, I think it's a great, like... Yes, it's a great challenge. It would make for a great video, but it would take a long time, and... Yeah, time is of essence. Time is of essence. And I do want to... Because, yeah, I kind of, like, walked into it, I felt like, ah, whatever, it'll be okay. But I probably should, like I said, you know, prepare myself, quote-unquote. Like, look up, you know, what to get, where to go, and stuff. And play OG. It's going so much better earlier. Yeah, I know. Will it be? Oh, but how did I do it before? Like, did I just forget how to do it? Like, I was doing it fairly well. I guess that's the stulpification of fighting a boss for, like, an extended period of time. Just kind of don't pay attention as much. Like, you know, oh, I did it before. Like, who's to say I'm not gonna do it now? And yet... And yet... Alright, hold on. Lock it. Lock in posture. I put the chair back, neck forward. We're in it now. Okay, I did not I did not even see. I mean, I stopped paying attention to the shadow. I should pay more attention to the shadow again. I can get horse here. What? No, it's the wrong one! Bro, and I hid. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It's all funny point. I was interviewed for a telecom company as a developer, and I was asked how would you design a customer feedback status for your evaluation system? But answer in the high level, not in details. What'd you say? So I just gotta... Where's the sun? The sun's like... Sun direction is like there. Actually, I don't know. Is it from the Earth tree? I can't tell. Like, remember, it's opposite from the shadow. Opposite from the shadow. Boom, 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 boom. I'll just deal. I might actually die by approaching again. But it's fine. Ow. In the general system, I was told you're thinking detail, not high level. What? Yeah, like what's? Like, first of all, what kind of answer is that? Like, no, I assume the high level is so you don't go into like. It's like how you're supposed to present it to them. But like, if that's like an actual complaint about it, that's actually absurd. Just explain the concept of the house. I'm just like, if they were like, hey, explain the concept of the house, and somebody explains like in detail how they would make the house, and you're like, no, I didn't want to know. I just wanted to know that it's like it's like 4 walls and like a roof. It feels like a interview slop kind of question. It's a question asked for the sake of asking a question and to give any response. Why is he shooting again? Is he shooting this way again? Okay, is this gonna still follow? He's right here. I don't know what he's doing now, but he's doing the quadruple. Well, yeah, that was a bad attempt. It's actually crazy. I was getting to phase 2 like semi-consistently, and now I can't even like damage him at all. The interviewer assumes you already know the complete architecture of their database and systems. One can answer how to make something like that without knowing their foundation first. I mean, like, the interviewer probably doesn't know. Obviously, that's a, it's not an excuse. But realistically, the interviewer probably doesn't even know. Like, they just have concepts of the question, right? And they just go like, well, answer the questions I want. As a company. Like, sometimes the interviewer is probably, I mean, the bigger the company, the more, you have like people for interviews. Like smaller companies, it's usually just like the developer. For example, my cousin is a developer and he does interviews as well. This company. How does it live, bro? How does it live? Dodge this. Okay, good attack. He's gonna go into phase 1.5 now. Get damage here, can heal as well with great stars. Whatever, just hit him, just hit him. He like really does not stay down for anything. Okay, phase 2. We're phase 2. Just gonna drink this. Where is he? There he is. Oh, and I positioned it correctly. Okay, good attack. It's fine. We got the healing for now. Should be close on the stagger as well. There, oh, I think that's it. I think we actually did it this time. Let's go! Demigod found 3 shard bearers while being schizophrenic. That's huge. That's huge. Yeah, but I mean, you missed just that. You missed three schizo shard bearers. Yeah, we're kind of schmoving. Honestly, I thought it might take longer. A fulgent stream. See, that's how you know it's good, because I don't even know what that word means. Schrodinger's stream, blah blah blah, evaluation. Could be bad, could be good. You never know. You never know. Until you look up the word. And see anyone? Oh, that's so true. Only Johnson can see them. Only Johnson can see them. Don't worry. He's a nice guy, and they're all nice people. But yes, we will be ending on this this grand achievement. And this grand achievement. It means bright mythical shining. Ooh, I like this. And we'll use it like twice a year, maybe. Fulgent. It's fine. Chat, I'm writing my own book. It's not true. That's not true. But I probably will someday, maybe. I don't know. Lately I've been into making fake Bible quotes as a response. I should do that on stream more. But usually they require like more thinking. They're not like real time, right? So it's a little more difficult, but we'll see. Next time you might expect some fake Bible quotes, you know, some like proverbs or whatnot. We'll see. I'll think about something. Also, wait, one thing. Actually, no. You gotta wait for next stream for that. You gotta wait for next stream. You gotta your divergent stream. True. Yeah, you gotta tune in next time to hear the next thought that I caught off. Anyway, yeah. See you then. See you then. I should be up tomorrow. Tomorrow is what? Friday, right? Yeah. So that should be fine. Right. See you then. Bye bye.